Righto, day 56, the 2nd December 2014. Today's slightly different tact. It's going to be a very brief video, not going to go into great explanations. I'm Danny Crouch. This is the journey of me becoming a life coach, and we're configuring whether it's a scam or a success. My daily affirmation is, today I will do everything in my power to reduce my weight to below 109 kilos by the 25th of December 2014. I'll complete my exercise, eat healthily, and focus on my back being stronger. I am thinner and my back is stronger. Imagine how great I will feel on Christmas Day. It's 46 days of being smoke-free and 24 days of being alcohol-free. Mini goals for today are to go and see the dietitian, my first appointment, to do 1 hour's worth of online training and assessing for one of my companies. Look into heart rate monitors, going to successfully complete 1 hour's work on the golf book, and I need to get a roadworthy certificate for the moped we are selling. That's something else I want to reflect on. Medium to long term goals, I've got 60 days until the 3 coaching books are complete. That's the 1st of February 2015, and I also need 4 mastermind coach commitments. 86 days to MC a 500 person coaching seminar, 150 days for the business cruise and holidays to be booked, and to weigh less than 100 kilos. So the big goal there is to weigh less than 100 kilos. 337 days to be earning $50,000 a year in passive income, and to have financial freedom. 1,067 days for the Riva unit to be owned and paid in full. That's our unit that we live in. Reflection, down to 7 days in the mental challenge diet, Tony Robbins' challenge diet, doing really well there, remaining positive. A few frustrating points may pop up, but I am identifying them quickly and trying to find a solution. Not necessarily got the best solution yet, but the identification is the key here in understanding what's happening. Aerobic and anaerobic exercise I learned about yesterday, which has sort of got me thinking and changing the way I do my exercise. I may have been pushing my heart rate up into anaerobic, which is burning sugar instead of fat, so I need to be more consistent with the aerobic exercise, which we're slightly changing our routines. We had a webinar yesterday for the intake weekend this weekend, and one of the points they brought up is a phrase I hadn't heard of before. Be, do, have. That's the 3 techniques over 3 days we're going to be using. So to be who you want to be, so I'm guessing we identify who we want to be. Then we do what we need to do to be able to do what we want to do. So we start doing it, and then in order to have what we want or need. So that's the method behind it. And then I suppose the really uplifting thing was, I mentioned we won a moped a couple of months ago, a Vespa. Nick won. It was a prize that she'd sort of put her mind to. Anyway, since not drinking over the last few weeks, we've been trying to avoid going to the bank and withdrawing cash. We've reduced our gambling and our drinking, which has massively reduced the amount of money we spend each week. So we finally spent all our cash on the weekend on fresh fruit and veggies from the organic markets and our food shopping, so we were out of cash. And I had this feeling that we were going to find cash somewhere to see us through till the end of the year, to buy new push bikes and to get by on our Christmas shopping and our day-to-day living. Me going to Sydney this week for the intake weekend, I had a feeling we were going to get cash from somewhere. The plan was to sell the Vespa at a reduced price, and being the last weekend go by a couple of days ago, it felt like we weren't going to do it. Someone rang last night, negotiated a little bit. When it came down to it, it was a few $100s less than what I wanted, but at the end of the day it was a prize, so it's money going in our pocket. So the focus there was on, I just believed that we were going to have something that turn our way, so we were going to have the cash coming in. So it was that positive reinforcement and thought process that it was going to work. So it happened. 99% sure they're going to take it. I've got to get the roadworthy certificate, as I said today, and then they're going to come down from the Sunshine Coast to pick it up. But really happy about that. that's the short and brief version today. I'm going to do this every couple of days, then I'll do a long version when I have a bit more time. So it's not boring and tiring everyone down. But that's Tuesday. See you tomorrow.